Hello, little gremlins. So, I don't know how many of you noticed, but a while back I did dye my bangs. I used this kind of Kool-Aid, I boiled it, and then I just put my bangs in it, and this was the results. And depending on lighting, it becomes less visible or more visible. It just depends on how the light hits it. And I don't know if you can still see it, but there are like little traces of it still in my hair. But it's not very noticeable anymore. But anyway, I got bored and I wanted to try something different. So I'm going to be using the blue instead and become the blue-haired liberal stereotype, I guess, or the typical trans guy trope of blue hair and pronouns. Or honestly, I don't even know if it's going to turn out blue. It might turn out a different color. It might be jet black. It might be something completely different. It might not even show up at all because my hair is dark. Who knows? All I know is that red shows up better out of all of the different hair dye colors. Like, you don't need to bleach it first if you have darker hair. But I don't know about blue. So I'm just trying this because I thought it would be interesting and fun. So I'm taking you along with me for the ride. So I guess at this point, since I'm doing everything on camera and showing you how I'm doing it, it is technically a tutorial as well. So the first step is to get a little pan full of water, but you don't want too much water because you want the Kool-Aid to be super saturated. So I just got an itty bitty little saucepan and I'm boiling the water in that. I am honestly kind of nervous about how this is going to turn out. I genuinely have no idea. Honestly, it feels so weird having this stuff on the stove like I'm actually cooking something, when in reality what I'm cooking is hair dye, which, like, technically you could consume it. However, the Kool-Aid is supposed to be super saturated so that it actually, like, sets into your hair. So if you did take a sip of it, it would be really, really strong, and I would not recommend. Not that I would know, I definitely did not try that last time, because that would be stupid. Oh, hey, the water's boiling. On to the next step. Okay, so first I'm gonna turn this down. And now I add the Kool-Aid into the water. Oh, wow. I'll get this on camera in a second. Look at that. Okay, now I gotta, like, stir it around a little bit. Yeah, this is really light. I honestly have no idea what it's gonna look like when it sets in. Or even if it's gonna show up at all. But, hey, it's worth a shot. It's for science, right? Okay, I think it's ready, so I'm gonna turn it off. And then I'm gonna pour it into this bowl so that I can put my head in it. That sounds weird out of context. I'm gonna set up a timer on my oven. Usually it's supposed to be done from 10 to 15 minutes, but just to be sure that it sets in best it can, I'm gonna do 15. All right, time for my least favorite part. This is not fun. For those of you watching, I will say this. You gotta be really, really bored to follow through with it. And that is what that is what I am. I am very, very bored right now. But I can feel the heat on my forehead. It's not particularly enjoyable. It's actually like scalding hot. And I can feel it on my scalp now too. The things YouTubers will do for views and likes and engagement. Here I am scalding my head off with boiling hot water, just like the steam. Yep, that is definitely steam. That is definitely steam. People were surprised when I told them that all I needed was just the boiling red Kool-Aid and it would show up like immediately. But I had no idea what it would do with the other dyes, with the other flavors of Kool-Aid. So I kind of wanted to try that out, and I guess I am now. And I have no idea what it's going to look like, but I wanted you all to be the first people to know. Aside from myself. And my friends, I suppose. I'll probably message them about this before I upload it. It is still hot. How long has it been? I have no idea. I can't see the timer. I suppose I can look up for 3 seconds. My scalp is scalding anyway. It's only been 2 minutes. I will tell you, this gets very boring and awkward. Very, very quickly. You have nothing to do. You're just standing here so awkwardly. For those of you watching this, please do not take screenshots of this and share them out of context. I will block you. This feels so weird. Well, it's been 5 minutes. I wonder if it's setting in at all. I'm starting to get hot because of the heat from the Kool-Aid. It's starting to warm me up and make me feel very warm, like uncomfortably warm. Honestly, pretty much everything about this is uncomfortable. I hope you all enjoy it. I hope you all enjoy my suffering. Please make this go viral, but don't get it in the wrong hands. Wow, it is really hot. I don't know how much longer I can tolerate this. But this is what happens when you're impulsive and desperate for attention. So desperate just for likes and views that you will scald your scalp. Don't be like me, kids. Don't be like me. I only got like, what, 7 minutes left? That still feels too long. But I put myself through this. This is all my doing. I am the only one to blame for this ridiculousness. Why am I putting myself through this? I honestly have no clue. Okay, I've got 5 minutes left on the timer. I think it's honestly starting to set in a little bit, surprisingly. I honestly was not expecting it to do that, but yeah, this is what it looks like from a different perspective, I guess. I honestly don't know how well I'm getting this on camera, because I can't see. Well, I can see the reflection in a way, I guess, but it's not very good. Okay, this is actually physically painful. I don't think I can do this any longer. I only got 3 minutes left on the timer, and I'm done. Oh, wow, it really did something. Okay, I'm gonna shower and then see the final results, I guess. Okay, what is going on here? Why does it look green? Like, look at that. That looks green. It could just be that it's wet, though. I'll probably cut to when my hair is dry, and that'll be the final result. Okay, it's almost 3 a.m., and this is what it looks like. Let me know if you want me to do a hair 360 in an upcoming video or something. But yeah, I guess that's all for the video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. I am going to bed.